Alright guys, we have a little bit of Saturday meal prep going. I'm making low carb lasagna. So in here I have some of the Purnell Old Folks Italian sausage with, I'll show you. I've got about 2/3 can of the Hunt's, see there's still some in there, garlic and herb pasta sauce, a whole can of the Italian style diced tomatoes. So that is what is here. I'm also going to add probably a sprinkle. Actually, I'm not going to add any onion, I don't think, but that's what's in here. I have some Palmini lasagna noodles boiling. This is 2 packs just because I wanted to use them up and make a big thing of lasagna. In here, I have a whole thing of this ricotta cheese. It's 15 ounces. And then a whole bag, 8 ounces of the mozzarella provolone mix. I'm gonna layer this. Also in here is Italian seasoning, salt and pepper. So we're gonna layer this up, get it baked and let it cool, and then meal prep it, and I'm gonna eat on for this next week. Alright, I am not an artist by any means, and you can hardly see the layers, but this is gonna be good. I have faith, and I ended up having to use the rest of the pasta sauce because the noodles weren't covered, but we used up everything in the kitchen. So, I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350. I don't know how long. I mean, everything's cooked. I just want to get it all flavor bombed together. And if this is in the oven, chuck it, and then we'll prep it up when it's done. I forgot I had this in the fridge, so we're going to put a bunch of this on top. Wah-bam! There we go. Looks delicious. I'm actually going to cover this with foil and then cook it. We will see what it looks like in about, I don't know, 35-45 minutes. Okay, here is the lasagna. It's cold for a little bit, still very, very hot, but it looks absolutely delicious. And I'm probably gonna have some for dinner tonight. It's almost 7 o'clock. But yeah, this is a meal prep for me for lunches for this week. I'm not gonna do this for dinners per se. I made a lot, but it is definitely gonna be a low carb and delicious. We might just have to do a taste test. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna try the Palmini lasagna. Not bad. All you can taste is cheese sauce and the yummy sausage. It is actually really, really good. So good. Alright guys, good morning. It is 11:44 and I am eating. We had to descale my Keurig. I think that's what was wrong with it. But I have about half of a Premier Protein, a little bit more, Tim Hortons K-Cup, some of these skinny syrups. We're gonna stir it up and taste it. Logan's eating puffs. Hopefully it's good. I look rough because we were up till like 2 o'clock with Logan last night. He was not having it, but coffee, a lot of it's still at the bottom, which is fine. We're going to hit the middle and try. That's so much better. I need this today. So yeah, happy Monday. Welcome back to another week of eating. All right, sorry about the washer. Here is my lunch. I just have some red peppers, some mini cucumbers and ranch. I'm not too entirely hungry. It's about 2 o'clock. Protein coffee earlier really filled me up. All right, I'm having a snack. This is one of the mousse bars by Atkins. It's really yummy and 2 net carbs. Here is my pizza, provolone, sauce, pepperoni, bacon, sausage, onion. I'm gonna get some ranch and have dinner. And we're gonna try this today. We'll see how this tastes. Dinner is finished. This is my dessert. And yeah, it was good. I'm on day 0. I'll list my macros up for the day, and I don't know if I'm doing fasting this week like I said, but these things are delicious. So we're good, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, here is my dinner tonight. I'm eating chicken fajitas, and I'm probably just gonna half this because this is a lot. It's like 446 grams of chicken, and I've got some homemade fajita seasoning. This is taco seasoning that I've made. But I'm gonna add oregano to it. There's also, I have all the seasonings just to make like the fajita, but the only difference is there's oregano and fajita seasoning. So anyway, got chicken in here, olive oil, red onion, diced red and orange and yellow peppers. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. Hi guys, here's my dinner tonight. Chicken fajita bowl. I don't know if I'm going to use wraps or not. Sorry. Seth and Ian are in the dining room having a huge X-Men conversation. But in here, this is what it's cooked. I'm gonna have a guacamole cup, some salsa, and some sour cream. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna have tortillas or not, but this is my dinner, last meal of the day, just before 6 o'clock. I'll list my macros, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, here's my lunch today. It is 1:14. I'm just now eating. I took a nap earlier. It's been really, really nice. I'm not so much fasting. I did have like a little handful of popcorn last night at like 10:30 before bed. It ended up being a long night. Logan only slept like 2 hours last night. He's teething. That's all I'm gonna say. But here we have some salami. This is just this Margarita brand. I have some double cheddar, some almond flour crackers, this andouille bacon parmesan dip, as well as some chocolate, a little treat, this caramel nut chew bar, there we go, by Atkins. This is going to be my lunch today, and it's actually quite a bit of carbs. This is actually quite a bit of carbs, but it is so good. If you have a Meijer near you, try the fresh from Meijer dips. They have like a buffalo chicken. They have dessert ones. They have like a chocolate cherry one. But yeah, this is gonna be my lunch today, and I'll see you guys at dinner. Here is dinner tonight. We had breakfast for dinner. The boys had bacon and eggs, and I did sausage. I was gonna do one big skillet, but I accidentally bought spicy medium sausage. They won't eat that. So I cooked a little bit up for myself with some double cheddar cheese, 3 eggs, and then I have some butter with some Aunt Millie's Carb Smart white bread. I'm gonna eat this, drink some water, also have a Mountain Dew Zero, and call it a day. It's just about 6 o'clock. I don't think I may eat anything else today, but we will see. May always room for a little sweet treat in there. Looks good. I am just feeding Logan. I wanted to come on here and say goodnight and also including in my macros. I didn't take a picture of it or anything. I had a couple bites of chocolate homemade milkshake that I did track. It was like 2 shot glasses full, literally. And then about a handful of popcorn. I will have that with my macros. I did go over, but you know what? It's okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, everybody. Good afternoon. It is 12:30. I'm just now eating for the day, and I want to say, because I talked to my friend a little bit ago, my best friend, she's like, you gotta make sure you're eating. Like, you have to make sure you're eating. I am working on not necessarily fasting right now, but intuitive eating. Like last night before I went to bed, I had that little bit of, popcorn before I gave Logan his nighttime bottle and stuff. I'm just eating, and before that, it had been a few hours between that and dinner, and I'm trying to keep my blood sugar steady. But this is what I'm eating today for lunch. I have leftover taco meat. This is not with the seasoning that I made up. This is with the Ortega. It does have quite a bit more carbs than my personal homemade taco seasoning, but that's okay. So we've got the taco meat, some double cheddar, lettuce. There was a bit of onions cooked in with the meat. I'm gonna add this just sour cream and salsa, and then this is leftover chicken fajitas from the other night that I made for myself with red and yellow and orange peppers and red onion and chicken on 2 low carb wraps. I'm gonna eat this up. That's gonna be my lunch. I'm gonna have some Diet Mountain Dew because I am lagging and I don't really want coffee. And yeah, I will pick up with you guys. My kitchen is an absolute mess because I just made Ian lunch too. But yeah, I will pick it back up with you guys the next time I eat. Here is my dinner tonight. We made non-bread pizzas. The boys still have one. They did pepperoni and sausage. I did rotisserie chicken, barbecue sauce, cheese, red onions. I've got some of this garlic ranch we're gonna use, and this is my dinner tonight. All right, guys, good afternoon. It is 1:20. I'm eating for the first time. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I almost made him iced coffee this morning, but then Logan ate and went back to sleep. Ian's at grandma's, so it's at work, so I went back to sleep too. We slept for a couple more hours. But yeah, this is just my little snack plate today. So it's gonna grill. We're gonna do smash burgers tonight. So I'm gonna make a nice, so good. I'm gonna go over carbs, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Almond flour crackers, some double cheddar cheese, some salami, these little peanut candies of something sweet, and then this amazing andouille sausage dip. It is so good. That is my lunch, and I'll see you guys at dinner. Alright guys, I am just going to come on here and talk about dinner. I did not track yesterday or today. I don't know why. I just wasn't feeling up to it. But for dinner tonight, we made smash burgers on the grill. I had a regular brioche bun. I had fries. I had an indulgent dinner. And that is okay. You have to eat the things that you want. In my case, if I don't have those little things like French fries or the random couple of Doritos, I will binge, and I would rather do it this way and be better off. Thanks guys for coming along with me this week, and I'll see you next time.